Well, now that we got that done, let's go ahead and walk over to the upgrade station and use it, eh? Upgrade some stuff. Tech damage 6 out of 6. Let's max that BZ. Squad bonus plus 60 on tech power damage. Hell yeah. Looks nice. And apparently for getting that shield, guest shield thing, we actually have a shield upgrade for the Normandy itself. Nice. Okay. Cool. I don't know if that actually helps anything. Maybe it helps something for the end of the game. I really don't know. And then we got the Geth shield strength, which apparently there's going to be another one. So it upgrades squad members with Geth shield technology. Huh. Okay. Cool. Do we have anybody who has that? Hard to say. But we have it now, so that's cool. Okay. Nice. Progress made, y'all. Feeling good about it. Do we have any emails? I don't have any new emails. Well, you know what that means then. Next mission. Here we go. So, now that we got Tally done, we got one more loyalty mission that's available to us. And I say, let's go ahead and do it now. But let's also press the right button to go do that. Jesus. Going to the wrong thing, dog. Let's head back over to the system that has the part where we can help Samara, and we do it. So I don't think we actually have to go... Oh yeah, we do have to go to Omega. Why did we have to go to Omega? She's looking for her daughter, right? Her daughter is like one of the Asari that like does it with people and then they die. So she wants to stop her daughter from spreading that around. Isn't that kind of... I think that's what she was going for. You keep doing that same thing with the map that I've been doing? Yeah, I keep thinking Exit's going to take me out to like the galaxy map, but you have to actually go to the mass relay to look at the galaxy map. I do that all the times. But anyway, back to Omega. Yay! Alright, and everybody's loyal except for Samara, so that's who we're bringing. Who should we bring with her, though? I don't know if we're going to have to do a lot of fighting right away, but if we get to re-choose our team later, that's fine. What is her abilities again? She has pull and heavy throw. Okay. I'll bring Morden, if only because I want him to incinerate any armor people that we might run into. Yeah, screw it. Level up her pull. And we're saving his last points for something else because we're not going to use it on incinerate, although he has 0 points right now, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Who's my favorite squad member ability-wise, and then who's your favorite personality-wise? Now, that's a hard question, actually, Shadi.
However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we should go talk to Arya. Got it. We can do that. Let's go talk to Carrie Ann Moss, shall we? I think I'm at more armors burned now, DJ, because I redid the points on Morden, so his incinerate was reset back to level 3. I actually was able to reset that, so whether it was working or not, I don't know for sure, but I do know that I was able to reset it, and so I won't have to worry about it from now until I finish that achievement. So I don't have to worry about it anymore, DJ. But I still have to work on it. I'm not done with it. I know that for sure. Yeah, when I got the Shadow Broker DLC, I unlocked a thing where I was able to reset any of my squad points from any character, which I thought was pretty cool. But anyway, to answer your question, Shadi, man, that's a tough question. Favorite character to basically use and favorite character personality, like character-wise. I like so many of them. Morden's always fun. Garrus is always cool. I like Grunt a lot. Grunt's funny. Tally's always nice. Garrus is the best boy personality-wise for you. He's the only one that feels super supportive of your renegade shenanigans. I mean, he's not the only one. What about Grunt? Grunt probably like, hell yeah, fuck him up. Morden is always fun. Like, Morden will belt out a song. Like, how could you not like that guy? Morden's awesome. I don't know. It's hard to choose. There's so many good characters in this one. The character lineup is way better in this game than the first game overall, I would say. Way better. And the characters who come back from the first game seem like they're even developed even more, so that's cool. You know, even though you don't get them in your party like Liera and Rex and Who's the other one we don't get back? Liara, Rex. Oh, we don't get... Ashley's only around for a minute. But yeah, even those characters seem like they have a little more development to them. Anyway, Arya, what's up? I got questions, and I need some answers. Where's the lady's daughter at?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Alright, so we're going to the apartments. That's what we're doing. Go to the apartments. You don't like Grunt that much? You think he's a little too short-handed? I guess that's fair. Yeah, as a character to use, like, I think everyone has their usefulness, too. They all have their own different abilities. I would say probably some of my least favorite characters to actually use are probably, like, Tali, because I don't really care about her AI abilities that much. Like, she can, like, hack stuff and hack AIs and stuff, which is cool to some degree, but I like a lot of the biotic abilities more. Morden's up there for sure. Yeah, the Mass Effect 2 crew is definitely better overall. Yeah, I mean, like, if you take out the characters who carried over from 1 entirely, which you mostly do, except for Tali and Garrus, so the only 2 you get from the first game in your actual squad in this one. Yeah, the overall squad, they're just good characters. Like I said, Morden, Grunt, they're both good. I like Jack. Miranda's way more interesting than Ashley was. And Jacob and Kaiden are kind of equal in terms of interestingness. They're about the same in my opinion. They're not too far off. They definitely have different personalities, but I probably would pick Jacob over Kaiden just because he's too vanilla. But yeah. Who else am I thinking of? Who am I forgetting besides Grunt? Grunt and Rex are kind of equal when it comes to how good they are, really. I can't hear her talking over the news.
Forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
And then, like, Samara is a little more of a badass than Liara was, I would say. Yeah, Ashley and Kaiden are definitely, like, the most boring of the characters from the first game and just overall. Like, if I took the lineup of every character in the first 2 games, I would take them 2 out first. That's how much I think that they're boring. Ordnance packs? What is this? How come I didn't buy this? Was this not available before? No idea, but I'm buying it now. You actually would go with Samara or Morden? Those are your choices, DJ? Interesting. Is this the... is this the apartment? This might be the apartment we're looking for.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
No, I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
DJ, it wouldn't be a serious pick to pick Samara, but she has her appeal. Oh, yeah? You don't say. But yes, the biotics are always good party members to use because I'm not usually a biotic using character, so having them as support to help me throw people around and blast them with different things for their shields is very nice to have on hand if it's not out of my own character's abilities. So, you know, Jack is useful, Miranda's useful in that regard. Who else has good stuff? I guess Thane has warp. Morden's nice because he has Incinerate, which fucks up armor. So I think Morden's pretty nice to have around as well. Anyway, let's get some more info about Neff.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the bass. She's a hedonist.
She likes
So
that
this Morinth
bass.
did hurt my
She's a
daughter?
club kid.
Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Okay, then.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
I know I haven't done much of these Paragon actions, but I figured I'd do it.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
More points, why not?
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
I'll do it respectfully. I was going to say, if she hangs out in the VIP area and requires a password, hopefully we can find that password in her room, and that's what I'm hoping for. So here we go. You like this little side story, Shoddy? Pretty much all these loyalty missions are just interesting. Very few of them are like, I don't want to do this. Read all the entries, please. Oldest entry first.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Okay. I guess mention Jarut's name? We'll see if that's all I need.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Whoops.
Hey, Diary.
I did not mean to read the one. I meant to
dancing with
leave.
her.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Well then, can't wait to meet her.
She sounds like my kind of a sorry.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Well then, what do you think we do?
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm the bait then?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Sounds like a plan. Was there anything else in here to, like, loot?
Neff made that. A man from some level gave me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
4 years salary? Jesus. That's a lot of money. Also, what's up, RPG fan? Welcome in, welcome in. Do I remember much of this game, by the way? Seems almost blind watching you, really, and being so invested. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played this game in a long time, and I haven't really watched anybody play it in its entirety. The only parts I watch people replay this game are usually near the beginning. I don't watch them get this to this point, for sure. So, yeah. I wouldn't call it, like, super blind. I remember little things here and there, because I did play this game a lot, but I didn't do any of the DLC, because I never bought any of that, and then I also just haven't played it since it was new, basically. I don't even think all the DLCs existed yet when I played this game originally. And I've played Mass Effect 1 twice since then, because I played it after I played 2. I played 1 for, like, because I had not played it yet, and then I just played Mass Effect 1 again, you know, recently before this. So that's more refresh in my brain than this game is, for sure. But I did remember characters, and I remember liking a lot of the party members in this one a lot. I think I even played this game enough to, like, romance everyone, if I remember correctly, just to see, like, I made a save point so I could romance everyone. Mass Effect 2 was January 2010, and the DLC was March 2011. Yeah, it was somewhere in that time frame that I had played the game. I never bought the game myself either. I borrowed it, so, you know, had I owned it, maybe I would have been more inclined to buy the DLC, but even then, I wasn't about to pay extra money for some DLC for this game. I need to get into the VIP area. Where the hell is that at again? Is it over here on this side? Is this the VIP? I don't remember where the VIP entrance was at. Anyway, that was the last DLC that came out in March of 2011. Okay. There's just a bunch of them. Yeah, there's a bunch of DLCs. I didn't even know there was that many DLCs. I thought there was just 2 main DLCs for this game. There was like, I think there was like 6 or 7 of them. If I went and actually looked at a list of them so I could properly label the videos in my, you know, in my YouTube, on the YouTube channel, and it was just like, wow, I did hella DLC already. Like, I did all of it now, but man, it was a lot. I know, right? 15 years ago. That's a long time ago, man. Music here goes hard, but where's the VIP room? I don't remember. Oh, hell yeah. They got the Quistis dancing emote? Hell yeah. Let's go. Quistis doing the tap dance from FF8? Hell yeah. I don't remember where the hell the VIP entrance is at. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Not gonna lie. Maybe I gotta talk to Arya about it. It's not this way. I'm leaving now, so go back. This isn't the VIP room, is it? This is why I just came out of, dummy. I just forgot where I need to go. Okay, hold on. Let's go talk to Arya real quick. Let's just see if she can point me in the right direction. You recall there being a door, the guy guarding telling you to use the front door?
While some are overjoyed to see her return, others believe her false death was a betrayal.
That sounds familiar, DJ. I just don't remember where the hell that is. It must not be, like, actually in the club. Is there a freaking sign for this? Oh, VIP area is over there? Wait, it's way the hell over there? Oh, shit. Okay. At least it's on the map. My bad. I was kind of going the right way by going around the club to the other side. I just didn't realize it was all the way outside the club.
Come on, let me in.
Why did you never use the map when you were younger, Shotty? That's okay. We've all been there, man. We're just like, man, how do I find a place? Oh yeah, the game has a map. Not all maps can necessarily find everything you're looking for, though. And in this case, you know, I just got lucky that it actually does mark the VIP area, which is right here. Here we go. All right, time to sneak in this bitch. I think this actually might be one of those ones where we can mess up the mission, so I'm gonna make sure we make a save for this one.
What do you want?
Jarut sent me. Mention his name.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Y'all ready for this? Oh, hi Samara, bye Samara.
You must go in alone.
Oh, I know.
Margaret will be watching. Like any predator, she is
Oh yeah,
cautious.
oh yeah.
You must pique her interest enough that she
I'm
will
full
approach
renegade
you.
now. It's all maxed
When
out.
you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Oh, I'll be careful. Don't you worry.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored.
Okay.
Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
So I'm assuming if I fuck up any of these things to make her actually attracted to me, I will fail this. So anyway, just to get to what DJ mentioned there, when DJ played Super Mario Brothers as a kid, you didn't have the manual, and it took me ages to realize that you could run. So you didn't know you could hold the button down to run. That's funny. So you didn't know how to get up higher on the flagpole. That's pretty funny, actually. But that's okay. You know what? We all had to start somewhere. Learn to use buttons. And hey, I still play video games where I'm like, oh, I can do that. You know, it's like I don't usually read manuals. But anyway, let's get through the rest of this info about Morinth.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor.
Okay.
Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate
So
and
be
bore.
be your
Violence
renegade
excites
self.
her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
So basically, if I just stick to my renegade answer, she'll probably like it.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Well, then I guess we better do what we need to do, y'all. DJ also mentioned you think you had legit cartridges, but they were all hand-me-downs from your cousins, so you're not sure if they were legit, I guess. But you had Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Ninja Gaiden, and Tiny Toon Adventures. And the 9999 games that came with the NES clone. Nice. Well, at least you had 9999 games, so you'll never run out of games to play. Even though something tells me some of those were not, like, legit, or they were repeats. But alright, anyway, I know what to do. Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Alright, we only get one shot at this apparently, so let's make it count. Wait, is that where? I guess that's the way I go in. Alright. Funnily enough, with Siphon Filter in the park stage, you could never find the third bomb. You never beat the game back when you had a PS1 because you didn't bother checking the map thoroughly. Well, again, makes you learn that, hey, maps are a thing. Use them. It's funny that you mentioned Siphon Filter right now, too, because I might have had to make sure I had that on my PS1 list of games I need to do eventually, because I was looking at it earlier. I was like, how come my PS1 list is literally like all RPGs? Did I not add any other games? So I was like, let me make sure I add every game on PS1 out, so I don't forget about certain ones. Siphon Filter. Not looking forward to playing those. But anyway, let's get in there and do our thing, shall we? Alright, so we need to be Renegade as much as possible up in here. Beach, what's up?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Get away from me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
I don't know if that was the right answer, but I didn't actually punch him. I gotta be more. I gotta be better than just picking fights. I gotta be like, nah. All right, who else can we talk to up in here? Horfton? What a name, Horfton. 2's more interesting. Siphon Filter 2 is more interesting than Siphon Filter 1. Mechanics aren't any better, though. Well, that's the thing I'm most worried about is the gameplay. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Whenever I get there someday. Horfton, what's up?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What do you need?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Sounds dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's on him. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
So what are you asking?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Maybe.
I'll think about it.
Please do. Please. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Terminal eternity. The question is, am I actually going to help this guy? I don't know. What's up, Burton?
Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Going straight Renegade, yo.
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? You think she's
Tougher than you.
Nice. Well, alright. Gotta love my Renegade-ness. I hit them so hard they disappeared off the face of the Earth, or the planet. Like, they're just gone. Their bodies aren't even there. That's hilarious. Well, hopefully that was the right way to go. They came at me first, right? All I did was talk some shit. Let's see. What else we got right here? What's up, Verf? Should I insult Verf? I don't know if I should go around just straight up insulting people. Treat your customers? Let's just do that.
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
I mean, that was a... It was a nice thing to do. Ah, here we go. Here we go.
I've been watching you.
There we go.
You're the most interesting
You got her
person
attention.
in this place.
Perfect.
I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Hell yeah. All right.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I don't know. Or should I say I'm confident.
I know what I like.
Do you?
Okay. Things that we like. I like art.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
It does nothing for me. I know what I like.
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
Art that touches on primal forces.
You understand.
Hell yeah.
Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
All right. Let's just go straight to Vina or whatever.
Do you know Vaenia?
Or Vaenia.
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Okay. Music, I guess.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Expel 10.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Like Hallex.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
So, I don't think these other ones are gonna... She doesn't give a fuck about family and Justicars and travel, right? Let's just say goodbye.
I think I'll go now.
Really? I thought I felt a connection.
Should I say I'm not interested? Or should I say I'll stay? I'll stay.
I do too.
You had me worried for a moment there.
I think I'll go now.
Really? I thought I felt a connection.
What if I say not interested?
I didn't feel any connection at all.
Oh, it was nice to meet you. Excuse me while I get a drink.
Did I screw that up? Might have screwed that up. What did I say before I went in here? What else should I have brought up? Family? I think I screwed it up.
We failed. She was alerted and she got away.
I will not have a chance like this for another 100
Damn it.
years.
I'm gonna have to reload it.
How many people will die in the meantime? I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me if I don't want to talk about this. Shall we return to the main floor of Afterlife?
Not yet.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Let me know when you are ready.
Well, reloading my save. Damn it. I know I didn't use all the dialogue options, RPG fan, but I figured, what's the point? I thought some of the topics she wouldn't want to hear, I guess, is what I was getting at. But maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I just need to do all the options and exhaust them all. Which is what I'm going to do this time. Alright. We go again.
What do you want?
We skip through all this.
Word to the wise.
Skip all this. Skip all this. Ba-ba-da.
Until I get there,
I don't know if I should probably make sure I have all these.
Let's get started.
Oh shoot! No, I wanted.
Do you remember everything?
Yeah, actually, tell me. I want to make sure we have all the information we need.
I will be near, and I will comfort.
Okay. What other
According to Neff's
Hallex.
Neff's journal, well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
All right, so I think I have everything I need. I just need to do it right. Anyway, RPG fan, you made it through one of the most infamous official Doom maps yesterday, Mount Pain. It was indeed a royal pain to get through. Indeed, huh?
I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10.
What kind of music do they play?
I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Get away from me.
Relax.
That was probably the right option then, to get away from me thing. Okay, so I could just punch people. Yeah, don't just pick a fight. I think I did the right thing last time to get her attention pretty much perfectly. I don't know if talking to this guy helped, but let's go piss these guys off real quick. Again.
Good cred hunting. Hey.
How much, blah, blah, blah. Punch him in their face. And then let me go back over here and talk to the guy and have him do a round for the bar. So we got it in the conversation again. Easy peasy. All right, stick with confidence. All right, music. Spell 10.
You can lose yourself in the
Alex.
Seems like we share some
Arts.
interests. It speaks to the darkest places in
I think I said I know what I like.
What really
Raw
makes you
power.
happy? Art comes in
All
many
right.
varieties.
Venia.
Do you know what my favorite?
Venia.
I'll have to watch. Maybe we could do that together.
All right, so now let's go through all the other options and just see what happens. Because at this point, what do we have to lose? Travel.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I
Yes.
travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power's its own reward, I guess.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here?
Oh,
My
damn.
apartment is nearby and
That was easy enough. All I had to do was do one more thing with the whole travel, and boom, bang, bam, we going back to her place. Easy game. That's all I had to do. See, I felt like bringing up family and Juiced-A-Cars just wasn't a good answer or a good choice. You know what I mean? Also,
I was into
things to
Doom for a
investigate.
while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Indeed.
Have a Halix if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
I bet you would. I bet you would. You sneaky, conniving lady, alien. Oh, I was gonna say, who's this big dude over here?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Oh, yeah?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Chess is pretty good about that. Like, ooh, I think I got him on the ropes. Boom, checkmate, you lose. Alright, I guess that's all there is to look around in here. I thought maybe we could find some more stuff, but I did get an assault rifle upgrade, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, let's chat some more, shall we?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
See, because I have Renegade all the way up. Absolutely.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this.
Oh, yeah?
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Fight the power. You fucked up.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Maybe. Maybe. Mommy dearest.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us
Wait, can you
finish
actually
this.
choose Morinth over her mom? That's fucked up. I'm gonna kill Morinth, duh.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the
Or maybe no matter what happens, Jesus. Or maybe no matter what happens, if you kill Samara, she still wins and then goes, screw you for picking
I'm ready to
her.
leave this place and get on with my Are you ready to go as well?
Are you okay?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Okay, okay.
Let's go.
I don't wanna, you know, keep pressing. Samara, we did your mission, easy peasy. That was actually a lot shorter of a mission than I was expecting, but all right, we did it. Samara has been upgraded to full loyal. Hell yeah. We also got the assault rifle upgrade in there, so that's pretty dope. Okay, plus 32 Paragon for my choice. You know what? I'm okay with that because, well, my Renegade thing is already full, so who cares? Alright, is there anything for me to do here on Omega before I go back to my ship? Do I have any missions here? Oh, I have this one. Package for Ish. I gotta talk to him. I forgot about that one. Let's go talk to Ish. I don't remember where that guy was standing. Actually, I think I do. I think he's back by the ships at the beginning. I've heard that if you recruit Morinth, she can end up killing you if you try to romance her. Really? You can actually get Morinth and try to romance her? Man, I don't remember that. Maybe I did do that when I originally played, but I forgot. That's crazy. Anyway, here's that Ish guy. Hello.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I got the package from stolen data.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
You sure about that? I like
Mr.
that that's one of the
Anto would
answers.
be very interested in this information, and in finding out who wanted it.
You wouldn't. Would you? It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Give it up, Ish.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
You're welcome, I guess. I also am going to get some extra Paragon points out of that, and I'm okay with that. Wait, no? It didn't give me any Paragon points for that? Boo. I guess because basically I unlocked the Paragon option because I had enough Paragon points myself, but it didn't give me any extra for choosing it. Boo. Oh well. Alright. Back to the Normandy and back to the adventure, I guess. I think... Why are you still talking to me, radio? Shut up, radio. I'm trying to load out of there.
Commander, you've received a new message.
I got a new message. I'll check messages first. We'll say I'm going to do my upgrades, and then I'm thinking I'm going to go around the Normandy and talk to everybody and just kind of see where we're at with everybody's relationship stuff. Anyway, pleasure to meet you, Admiral Darozen Vas More. Shepard Vas Normandy. I've been digging through the Allure and just wanted to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rael Zoro was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael Zoro's death will not be in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially, Admiral Darozen Vas More. So she's going to keep going with what he was doing? Hopefully not in a fucked up way like he was doing it, or at least not in a way where he screwed up and got himself killed. Anyway, Samara's kind of like a fall from grace from Planescape Torment, who was actually voiced by Jennifer Hale. She's a succubus who has turned her back on her nature, and chosen to be chaste rather than prey on people. Interesting. That is kind of what Samara is, because she doesn't want to use her ability to just straight fuck people over with her enticingness, and she's trying to, like, you know, serve back, you know, give back, you know, to the world, to the universe, I guess is the better way to put it. Anyway, assault rifle max out. Let's go. Hell yeah, got an achievement for it and everything, I guess. Chen. Alright. I'm gonna go around and talk to everybody. See if anybody has any more relationship stuff we can do. You first, Morden.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
Warn about chafing? But I care about Garrus.
I intend to be cautious, Doctor. But Garrus is important to me. You're not gonna scare me off.
Of course. Hormones. Regardless, come see me later. May need analgesic. Chafing.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextroamino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overlays. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort.
Dude.
Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Dude, Morden with all of the information. You're joking with me, right?
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Damn, dude. Morden over here hooking it up with all the information we need to hook up with a freaking Turian. That's hilarious. Love that. Did not expect that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Jacob won't talk to me about anything. He just gives me a fist bump and we move on because I already friend-zoned his ass. Oops. Oh well. Not that I was trying to hook up with him anyway. Alright. Moving on. Let's go ahead and start talking to everybody. We'll just start with the floor with all the people. And we could try to talk to Samara while we're at it, which I think she's over here. Hello.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Okay then.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Yeah, I was going to say, if they can't reproduce, then how is that for the future? There will be nobody there. They'll all be dead.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Well, I guess you're welcome then. Bye. And I'm kind of choosing the nice options, even though the renegade options aren't even there anyways. So it's like, what other options do I have, really? Let's go talk to Thane again. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser gun trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged
And
her
endowed
pardon.
me.
She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
That's pretty effed up.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Damn. You could just go straight to the I want you. Let's see what he says.
Maybe I haven't been as upfront as I should be. I'm here for you, Thane. Whatever you need.
You are very kind. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Someday I'll tell you. But not today. Alright, cool. Anyway, DJ, you like how these modern Posmo crosswords feel? Yesterday I had "They're killing it. Don't get in their way." 344. Which the answer to that was "Let them cook." Nice. What a puzzle answer. That's interesting. I don't think I've done a lot of crossword puzzles where it actually tells you when it's multiple words, unless it's like phrase or something, like, or it's obvious that it's like a title of something that has more than one word. It'll be awkward when both Thane and Garrus arrive in Shepard's quarters. Dude, we could have an alien threesome? What? That'd be crazy. Something tells me you can't, but it would be crazy if you could. Now, I think you have to commit to somebody before all that happens, and then whoever you committed to, it just is the person who will show up in that one scene. I think that's how this works. You just gotta make sure that your last person you've committed to is the one you want to do it with. Oh, you missed who I sided with? Oh, of course I sided with Samara. I didn't want Samara to die. Why would I not pick Samara in that situation? Anyway, the crossword puzzle. It has a thick line on the actual grid separating them, but I've seen that format used for other crosswords. Oh, okay. Well, I can't say I have much. Anyways. Yeah, you don't have a Persona 5 scenario where they all arrive and beat you up. Don't remind me of that. That was hilarious.
Commander,
because that's what happened to me.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I don't remember where we left off on her conversation.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Oh, okay.
Maybe another time.
Miranda doesn't want to chat with me. Fine. Bye. Fine, boy. Witcher 3. Wait, what about Witcher 3? I thought you could do multiple ladies in that game, right? I know you can only pick one of the main chicks, though.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me
Definitely.
still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam.
Oh, Garrus.
But I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I feel the same way, bro.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some research and figure out how to, you know. Okay, that sounded bad.
Good news, Garrus. Morden already forwarded all the information we'll need. It's already in my chambers. Let's go. It's so silly, but hilarious at the same time. Am I watching this on live TV? Is this real? Yeah, I don't want to talk about Persona 3 too much because Maro's in the middle playing it, but yeah, you can definitely have some fun picking a person on that game to romance as well. Okay, so I think it's everybody on this floor. Let's go down there and let's talk to at least Tally and Jack for sure. Tally we need to talk to after we just did her loyalty mission earlier. I haven't done that yet. Basically, in Witcher 3, if you profess your love for Jennifer and Triss at the same time, they find out and do not like it. Oh, I don't think I did that, so I didn't know you could do that. Or maybe somebody told me not to do it, otherwise that would happen. I forget now. It's been a minute.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Was that trial normal?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
They certainly do, but I think you would make a good admiral. Why not? You're Tali Vos Normandy. Hell yeah. Anyway, yous are better than all that bullshit, that's for sure.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
You're welcome, Tally. I'll be back another time. Alright, let's go have a chat with Grunt. Oh, wait. Let's go talk with Jack first. Forgot about Jack. What up, Jack? How you doing?
Hey. Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I'm curious.
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You don't make this easy.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
No close relationships?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You're tough. But you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed,
And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
Damn. Got stuck in a thruple and then just murked them both. God damn.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Okay, Jack. Anyway, I guess we'll talk again.
I have to go. But we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does.
Okay, cool,
Later,
bye.
Shepard.
Moving on, moving on. Okay, so let's go talk to Grunt real quick, and that'll be everybody. That'll be all the homies. I mean, she's definitely insecure AF, Shoddy, but she has a reason to be. I mean, the way she grew up, like, it's very understandable.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and
Okay, he's good.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
So I think Grunt might be done with his relationship, because he's not a romanceable option anyways. So I think Grunt and Jacob, we can stop checking in on them, because I'm pretty sure they're going to say the same shit over and over again now. Alright, so, yeah. Let's go ahead and... Is there anything that... Let me go up to the captain cabin real quick. I want to check a couple of things. Oh, my fish are dead again? Rip fish. Is it because I'm not coming here to actually feed them? Is that the problem? That's probably what's happening. Alright, let me just see where we're at on some of these. Survive the suicide mission. Yeah, keep the whole team alive. Help the just... Wait, I just did that one. I'm surprised that didn't pop up as done, but I'm pretty sure I just did that one. I guess it just didn't pop up in here. I also should have that one. I guess the two that I did today haven't popped up in here for some reason. That's fine. I only need to incinerate one more piece of armor. Ooh, I'm almost done with incinerate. Nice. I still need to do the double biotic attacks. I still need to warp some more barriers. So we're definitely going to keep somebody who does warp on me at all times from now on. And I'll probably just use Morden and Miranda on all these little side missions, because we're about to go do a bunch of side missions right now. Because now I'm done with the 2 loyalty missions I had left, and all I have left now is side stuff or moving on with the main story. And I think in the interest of getting all these side missions out of the way, I think we should just do that now. Sounds like a plan to me.